Welcome to Sky Commodities Weekly Market Commentary. Disclaimer: this weekly market commentary is for information purpose only. Before taking any decision, consult your financial advisor. Major data of this week has less number of inflation and economic related data and the China's New Year holiday till Wednesday. Now let's see the precious metals outlook. Gold and silver has news like risks of rising treasury, yields triggering a resilient dollar, have taken some of the love away from gold. Silver has a variety of industrial uses. The metal's price is still heavily influenced by its use as a value store, similar to gold, industry analysts at Moody's say. Fundamentally, this is a positive news for precious metals. And technically speaking, last week we mentioned gold may expect a mild recovery, and that recovery gives 1100 points rally with almost 1,10,000 rupees profit has shown. This week, gold may expect a recovery from 46988 levels, and the positive rally is to be continued until close below 46200 range. For silver, last week we mentioned that once if it closes 69420 means positive rally is expected, and that rally has given 1300 points with profit of rupees 39,000 has shown. And this week may be expected a mixed trend with support of 67269 and resistance of 70878 levels. These are the major precious metals outlook. Now let's see the energy outlook. First is crude oil. It has a news like oil's marathon rally over the past 2 months has been sparked and sustained by a combination of factors. It began with November breakthrough in vaccines for the COVID-19, followed up by the OPEC leader Saudi Arabia's announcement of deeper production cuts in January, commodity index linked buying of oil, sizable weekly drops in the US crude stockpiles, and hopes for economic stimulus from the Biden's administration. Fundamentally, this is a positive news for crude oil, and technically speaking, last week we mentioned crude oil may expect a positive rally up to 4289 levels, and the movement has given 100 points rally, almost 10,000 rupees profit has shown, and the profit booking that level has given another 100 points. And in this week, crude oil may expect a positive rally with resistance of 4398 and 4507 levels, and if any drop may be seen to utilize a buying opportunity. Next is natural gas. It has a news like US natural gas volumes in underground storage declines 171 billion cubic feet, with residential and commercial declines accounting for the bulk of declines. Fundamentally, this is a negative news for natural gas, and technically speaking, last week for natural gas we mentioned range-bound market with support near 206.8 with buy 12 points gain, and resistance are 219.6 with sell 12 points gain, and now almost 30,000 rupees profit has been shown. And in this week, once close below 203, then expect a down up to 197.8 with positional buy, keeping stop loss of 192 levels. These are the major energy outlook. Now let's see the base metals outlook. First is copper. It has a news like copper's price rally stretches higher as China stocks the US data harden but convictions. This is fundamentally a slight positive news for copper, and technically speaking, last week we mentioned copper may expect a short covering rally with resistance of 622.5 levels, and that rally has generated 12 points with almost 50,000 rupees profit is shown. And in this week, copper remains in a positive bias with resistance of 651.2 levels. Next is aluminum. It has a news like aluminum billet premiums in the United States, Germany and Spain firmed near 2-year highs on Friday, that is February 12, as demand outpaced supply in those regions. This is fundamentally a positive news for aluminum, and technically speaking, last week we mentioned aluminum may expect a positive rally with resistance of 167 levels, and that rally has generated 3 points, almost 15,000 rupees profit is shown. And this week aluminum has witnessed a positive rally up to 171.75 until break below 165.4 ranges. Next is lead. It has a news like inventories of lead ingots expanded 5600 MT on the week. This is fundamentally a negative news for lead, and technically speaking, lead's positive rally to be continued only if it closes above 172.7 levels, or else see some profit taking. Next is zinc. It has a news like outflows of zinc from LME warehouses totaled 6,100 tons this week, supporting the metal's price rise. This is fundamentally a positive news for zinc, and technically speaking, last week we mentioned zinc may expect a short rally with resistance of 221.75 levels, and that rally has generated 10 points, almost 50,000 rupees profit is shown. And this week, zinc once closes above 227, then some positive rally may be expected or profit booking is expected. Next is nickel. It has a news like nickel price surge. Indonesia confirms Tesla talks. This is fundamentally a positive news for nickel, and technically speaking, nickel may expect a high volatility trade. Overall, our weekly market commentary has generated Rs 3,04,000 worth profit is made. For more profits and information, visit our website www.skycommodities.com. Thank you by Sky Commodities.